Okay, so for the overhead flick, just like with the sidearm flick, you can start out with the whip either in front of you or back behind you. Alright, so if you have it, for most people it's easier to have it in front of you at the start. So you're basically just going to drag it straight back and then go straight forward. And you really need to work on the timing of how high you bring your hand up before you bring your hand forward. Because if you do it too early, then you might hit yourself in the back of the head, or if you do it too late, the whip is just going to swing down and hit the ground without cracking at all. So you want to just practice, bringing it up at just the right time, going straight forward. And then I flick my wrist when I'm right about here, about halfway of extending my arm to its full length. And it helps if you slow your hand down just after you flick, so that way the whip handle kind of stops, and so the rest of the whip just kind of flies out in front of it and can roll easier. Okay, so if you have the whip out behind you, it's the same thing. You're just gonna go straight out in front. You'll only raise it a little bit more than it already is. And you can do it perfectly in a straight line. You can go across to go into some other sort of crack, something like that. But again, this crack is one that's you're gonna hit yourself in the back of the head more often than others. So if you're not wearing a hat, now would be a good time. So yeah, once you learn that, then that's a foundational crack and a few other combos which we'll learn in a couple other videos.